So there's this video going around, and dude, I don't speak Ukrainian or Russian or whatever the hell they speak over there. But Zelensky's basically saying if we don't fund Ukraine, we should have to send American children over there to fight and die. Our kids over there. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck Ukraine. I don't give a fuck about Ukraine. Russia can go ahead and take Ukraine. I don't give a fuck. That has nothing to do with what's happening here in America. It's not a NATO country. And fuck NATO as well. We should defund NATO. We should be out of NATO. We should stop fucking around in Europe. Stop fucking around in the Middle East. Drill our own oil. Manufacture jobs here. Stop sending jobs to China. Send them back here. But if not, you can go to Central America, Mexico. There's plenty of people that want jobs there. Probably at the same labor. Fuck Ukraine. And if I was a young man and they tried to tell me I had to go fight for fucking Ukraine, I'd probably end up fucking saying like, fuck you, I'm gonna go fight with Russia, because fuck Ukraine. I would rather just go to prison. Fuck them. I'm not. They can still draft me, but I ain't fucking going to fight for fucking Ukraine. Fuck them. And the citizens that have nothing to do with this, I feel bad for, but that's not my problem. Sorry. Just like the problems here aren't your problem. My problems aren't your problem. I'm sorry that you have to deal with this shit. But, it's not my fucking problem, dude. We shouldn't even... All those people that are for Ukraine, they should have to fund them and pay. They shouldn't be using our taxpayer dollars. Will they send 150 billion? Just take it out of the pockets of the fucking rich motherfuckers, the elitists, making all the money. They could fund it. They want it so bad. Won't they fund it? Because they ain't gonna send their kids to fight in the fucking and die in that war. No, they send our kids, a working class. And it's fucking ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. You got all these people on the left who stand with Ukraine, who are warmongers now. And I used to be a leftist. we were against war, and I'm still against war. But they're for war now. It's just absurd at this point. And the audacity that Zelensky said, oh, we're going to have to send our kids to fight and die for fucking Ukraine. Fuck Ukraine. Fuck everybody else. America first, man. That's how it should be. Unfortunately, it's weird. It's weird to be an American because, like, our federal government is part of the fucking... is a huge problem here in America. It's a huge problem. They're always wanting to get involved in everybody else's shit. I don't know if they think it's a fucking video game. Sending people to war. You know, there was some guy that I think he was on the right and he was in like the cabinet of Trump or some shit a couple of nights ago. And basically sounded like he wanted us to go to Ukraine. And he's like getting excited about it. Like Bolton and these motherfuckers that always want to go to war. Fuck these motherfuckers, dude. It's like a game to them. Like, these are people that are fighting and dying for fucking bullshit. For fucking bullshit, man. It's absurd. And it's so funny to see the fucking left that are for it now. Like, what does Ukraine do for America? Absolutely nothing. Nothing. The only thing I can think of is Ukraine has some dirt on fucking our administration and they don't want it to come out, so they're blackmailing them. That's the only thing I can think of. And that's just a conspiracy theory. Just like the conspiracy theory I'm thinking of is The attack on red states. You have all these train derailments that have chemical spills in red fucking states, of chemical plants going up in red states. I'm hearing a lot of the people that are passing away from that 21 shot are in red states, and in blue states it's not as much. It's a higher rate. So I think it's an attack on red states. It's from the inside, and I would love for there to be proof that comes out and finds these people guilty. That would be so awesome. I mean, I don't have any proof of this. It's just my assumption. It's just me connecting dots, and I could be wrong, but I'm open-minded, and I'm looking at things. And I'm like, 2016, Trump won the election. You know, the only reason why he didn't win the second time is because of, I can't say. I think we all know, because YouTube is whatever. But in this last election, the same type of shenanigans happened. It's just, it's a joke, man. It's a joke. It's like we're always being demoralized constantly. Okay, it's okay. First, you know, the threat of the nuclear war. We're gonna go to World War III, nuclear war and shit. And now we have another virus that they're talking about, that 60% kill rate. Dude, just fucking let it happen, man. Let it fucking pop off. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of it. Because I think it's mostly fucking manufactured. I think it's mostly fucking fear-mongering. That's what I think it is. Keep us in place. To drive clicks, to drive ads. I don't think any of this shit probably fucking exists. So probably a bunch of bullshit to try to demoralize fucking people. Or it's intentionally being done to try to demoralize people. Because I don't think there'll be a nuclear war. Any person that goes, like, there's no reason for us to even have nukes, man. There's no reason for anybody to even have fucking nukes at this point. Because if we go to a nuclear war, destroy the whole fucking world, everybody's gonna die. I don't want to fucking survive that shit. Man, that would suck to survive a fucking nuclear war. Fuck that. I hope one, like, if that was gonna happen, I hope it falls right on top of me, man. I don't want to try to, like, survive years after fucking, like, trying to deal with cholera and fucking trying to find water that's not tainted and food that's not tainted. Are you fucking kidding me? It'd be fucking hell on earth, man. I would want to be taken as quickly as possible. But, like, and these people these rich people think they're gonna survive in bunkers for fucking 30 years are out of their fucking minds. They're not gonna keep their power. And I made a short making a fun of them, basically saying basically the most masculine person will take over. Their money won't fucking mean shit. Their money is the only thing that's keeping them in charge. Their money is the only thing that's keeping them in power, have any type of control over anybody. So if we go to end of world type of scenario, nobody's gonna give a fuck about their money. It won't mean shit. It'll mean about as much if they had all the currency. We had nothing. The currency would be worthless. No, if we go to an end of the apocalypse type of scenario, the leader who will have the power will be the most masculine, dominating figure who can control fucking security. You ain't gonna fucking listen to some fucking old rich fucking person from like the old times. They'll tell them to go fuck off, unless they're like a son. But if they're not a family member, why the fuck, dude? For what? They just take power. And that's what these people don't fucking understand. So, and maybe they do. And I think it's probably all a bunch of bullshit, man. To try to make people fucking scared. They want us to consume. They don't want us to consume. Climate crisis. We're on a climate change crisis. But they want us to keep buying shit. Keep buying shit. So fucking dumb, man. And they don't fucking follow what they preach. Oh, you have to fucking live a small life, but I can live a big fucking life because I'm more important than you. Like, you ain't shit, bitch. fuck you. You and like these people are basically parasites. You know, people on my side are like, oh yeah, the fucking capitalism. Yeah, capitalism is cool, but like, there comes to a point where you make so much money, you just become a fucking parasite. They don't do shit. They don't fucking do nothing. They buy fucking stocks. They don't run anything in a fucking company, dude. In fact, they probably make things fucking worse if they do go into a company and putting their hands in. They don't fucking do anything. Just have fucking money. They got old money, or they fucking got their money by manipulating shit, fucking other people over, or what have you. Like, we come to a certain point where, like, when's enough money enough? Like, what? 300 trillion? Is that enough for you? It's just like, dude, I'm thinking like the best lifestyle is probably you probably make like, well, you're not in debt. You have access to multiple different types of currencies. And you're not even that rich, because the more rich you get, the more responsibility you have with your money. Because if you do make a decision and you fuck other people over, you're gonna have to live with the consequences of them fucking ruining their lives.